It wasn't that long ago that the Miami Heat looked dead in the water, and Pat Riley looked well past his prime as an NBA executive. The Heat were a capped-out team filled with mediocre players who seemed destined to be stuck in the middle for years. What we've been reminded of since then is that the lure of South Beach and Riley's stubborn determination can never be counted out. No one understands the NBA value of superstars like Riley, who in his years as a head coach and Heat executive has surrounded himself with his fair share of them. Without Magic, without Shaq, without D-Wade, LeBron, and Bosh, there are no rings to fill Riley's fingers, and no dancing for this smooth operator to partake in. And Pat Riley loves to dance. So when Jimmy Butler made it known that he wanted to play in Miami, Riley and the Heat moved heaven and earth, and Hassan Whiteside, to make room for him. In one fell swoop, the Heat were back in the game. For starters, Butler is the perfect star for Miami, and not just because he's found some Domino's buddies in Little Havana.
They got no sugar! They got no sugar!
No, Butler is the perfect star for Miami because he seamlessly fits into the famed Heat culture that Riley has spent the last quarter century crafting. Win at all costs, take no shit, and understand that winning only means being the last team standing. In Minnesota, people joke that Butler bullied the Timberwolves' more timid young stars like Karl Anthony Towns and Andrew Wiggins.
How would you describe what happened today?
A lot of it's true. A lot of it is true.
In Miami, it seems everyone's a bully. Imagine having to play this grimy team in the playoffs. You're either losing the series or losing a part of yourself to get through the series.
Rockets has blood from his mouth.
Of course, the Heat's return to relevance isn't all about Butler. Bam Adebayo has emerged as one of the NBA's most improved players, an impact big man on both ends whose versatility is well suited for the modern game. Adebayo is likely less than a month away from becoming an all-star at 22. There's rookie Kendrick Nunn, who scored 112 points through his first 5 games, the most ever by an undrafted player.
That's the ability shown there of how to create your own shot. Kendrick Nunn on the finish. Kendrick Nunn with 13 points.
There's undrafted sharpshooter Duncan Robinson, who became the first former Division III player to make the NBA in more than 20 years. And last year's number 13 pick, Tyler Hero, a rookie shooter who carries himself with the confidence of a perennial all-star.
The opening, I can make buckets. I can make buckets.
The Heat are already a scary team built to win now. They're on pace for 56 wins and in the hunt for the East's number 2 seed, despite both Justice Winslow and Goran Dragic missing significant time in the first half of the season. And they're a league best 17-1 at home. But the real terrifying thought for the rest of the NBA is what the resurgence of Riley's Heat could mean long-term. That once capped-out mediocre team now looks like a burgeoning juggernaut slated to have a ton of cap space for a star-studded 2021 free agent class. Imagine Riley's Godfather charm dumping his trademark bag of championship rings on a table again, with breathtaking South Beach as his backdrop and a couple of all-stars in Butler and Bam already at his side. Suddenly, visions of 2021 free agents choosing Miami seems like more than just a scene from Dion Waiters' latest edibles trip. That might leave the rest of the league feeling like Kay in the last scene of The Godfather, peering in from the outside as another Heat coronation takes place. But for Riley and the Heat, just cue the music and clear the dance floor. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video and want to see more content like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button.